bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna make some homemade wine. Closet wine, Pruno, prison wine, whatever you want to call it. So we're not using bread. We're actually going to use yeast to make ours. And it's bread yeast. I don't have any champagne yeast or brewer's yeast. I'm just going to use the yeast that I have because that's what we do in the country. I've got 2 cups of sugar. I've got about 96 ounces of grape juice. It's 100% natural. You can make your own grape juice if you want to. You can make your own apple juice. Pretty much any juice except for citrus because it's just going to kill your yeast really quickly and you're not going to get much alcohol. But we're going to make it in the house and we're going to set it up and we're going to let it clear. It's going to take a month, maybe 2, for the process to finish to where you really want to drink it. But let's just get started. First thing you want to do is pour your juice into a pot and bring it up to a simmer. Now that we have a nice rolling boil, we're going to uncover our juice. We're going to put our sugar in, 2 cups. Put as much as you want in. We're going to stir this until it dissolves. I'm going to bring it back up to the boil one more time, and then we're just going to take it off the heat completely and let it cool. While this is cooling, I'm going to take about 3/4 of a cup of our juice and put it in our measuring cup. All right, we're going to temper our wine with just a little bit of cool water here, just to cool it off. We'll spin it around a little bit. And now we're going to add our yeast to the measuring cup here. That's 2 packs of just regular Fleischmann's bread yeast. And we're going to stir this. All right, this is what it looks like at this point. We're just going to leave it alone and let it start eating. All right, so this is what your yeast is going to turn into. That way you know it's working. You can see the bubbles coming off of it right now. It's already releasing carbon dioxide, and it is making alcohol as we speak. All right, y'all, we are on our last step here. Very simple process, kind of fun when you started. Really fun, to be honest with you. We're just going to pour our yeast into our juice now. We have an airlock here. It's got water in there, and this is our actual bunghole cap. We're gonna stick that down in there like this, and then we'll put our airlock on top, right in the hole. Okay, so this is what our airlock's gonna do. The yeast is gonna eat the sugars, and it's got 2 byproducts. It's got CO2 that it produces, and it's got alcohol. And this is the CO2 being released out of the sugars. So this is what it looks like here. This is what the wine looks like at this point. It's gonna take probably 2 weeks for this to finish. You'll know when it finishes because the airlock will stop bubbling like it is. And this method just simply keeps everything out of your wine, like insects maybe, or what have you, who knows. If you don't have an airlock like this, you can put the cap on it, but please make sure the cap is loosened. It's on there just good enough to keep things out of the wine. Because if you tighten it down, the thing is going to explode on you. I mean, it's just going to blow up. The pressure is going to... What this airlock does is it keeps things out, and it releases the pressure from the fermentation process. We will go forward in 2 weeks and make a follow-up video to this, and we'll take it a little bit further in the process. But for now, this is as far as we go. So until next time, y'all, I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.